I'm a higher ed CMO, and I have a confession to make. I'm not a higher ed CMO anymore. I am Jaime Hunt. I am the host of Confessions of a Higher Ed CMO here on the Enrollify network, and I am now the president of Solve Higher Ed Marketing. I left my job as a CMO because being a CMO sucks. All right? It's the worst. It's the worst. How many CMOs do we have in the audience? Yeah, and hardly any because they're all in meetings right now. Like nobody, it's the worst job. All you do is go to meetings. You don't get to do anything anymore, and you're the problem, right? You're the problem. Everybody's problem is your problem, and you are everybody else's problem somehow, even though your whole entire job is solving problems, okay? I just captured it in a nutshell. So, not trying to destroy people's hopes and dreams, but it sucks. So I'm here to talk about busting silos. I end every episode of my podcast with "Let's go bust some silos" because I have a personal vendetta against silos, and I think they're awful, and here's why. One, we are not able to do cross-departmental collaboration in silos, right? Let me tell you about a project we had. So I was at a previous institution. It sucked. And I was at a previous institution, and we had multiple departments coming to my office, my marketing office, saying, we're rolling out these new technologies in the fall, and we want to market them to students. And we were like, okay, there's like 11 different technologies, and everybody wanted their own separate marketing plan. Does this sound familiar to anybody? Yep, everybody relates to this. And what did we do? We said, absolutely not. We are going to do one rollout of these are all the new technologies that students have access to this fall. And do you know how much fighting and kicking and screaming and hair pulling that happened as a result of that? I still have scars on my legs from people like biting me. It was awful, right? Nobody wants to do that, wants to collaborate, right? How many times are you in meetings where people say, my website? It's my website. It's not your website. It's not my website. It's the institution's website, right? And we have to stop this thinking, and as marketers, as communicators, we are in a position to do that. I was the only person on campus that could put a stop to 11 separate marketing campaigns for different technologies. And there's so many opportunities that we have as marketers to do that, and we don't. And we don't because it's hard. We don't because we get the scratch marks and the hair pull, and people hate us, and people don't want to pick up the phone and call us, or they do pick up the phone and call us and cuss us out, and it's awful. But we need to be doing it because no one else is going to. And if not us, then who? Right? Silos are terrible. They don't serve our students. How would it serve a student to have 11 different campaigns telling them about technologies that all had wonderfully catchy names like RAM Path and RAM degree, and RAM this and RAM that, and they're like, I don't know what any of this is, and I'm not going to use it, right? It doesn't serve our audiences to have everything be siloed, and we as communicators, we can see everything that's happening at the institution. No one else on campus knows that there's 11 technologies rolling out because they're not coming to advising and telling them. They're not coming to financial aid and telling them. They're coming to our office and asking us for help. So my call to all of you guys today is to think about all the ways that you can help destroy silos on your campus by taking steps to destroy them by linking projects together, seeing this person's doing this. Did you know somebody in counseling is also doing something similar? How can you find those pathways? Bring more voices to the table. You've probably heard me say that a million times. It's sort of a Jaime Hunt brand, but how can you get more people involved? Because when you get more people involved, the silos start to break down. And we have to bust silos if we're going to thrive. We have to bust silos if we're going to be successful. So what are we going to do when we leave this conference? Bust silos. Let's go bust some silos, everybody. Thank you.
Nice. All right, one more time. Let's hear it for our awesome Enrollify team. Oh, that was incredible.